All right, so hi everyone. Welcome to Prep and Stars live session. This time we are going to share another drive update with you as we did in the morning. So GroundTruth is hiring for the batch of 2023 and 2024. Please let us know in the comment section below if you can hear us and see us properly so that we can resume the rest of the session. This is going to be a very exciting session for the 2023 batch and the 2024 batch. You guys have a very good opportunity ahead. So make sure to comment below and let us know if you can hear us and see us properly. All right. And meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions, you can drop them in the chat. We will be taking some of them in this session, and the team is also active in the chat, so they will be answering to all of your queries. All right, we have gotten a lot of yeses. Thank you so much for confirming. So let's begin. So this particular hiring is by GroundTruth, and all right. So make sure that first of all you are subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you stay up to date with what is happening on our YouTube. We have a lot of cool things coming up, which includes a lot of exclusive job updates as well, which will only stay on our YouTube channel. So make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. And top 3 commenters on this video will be getting free access to Prepinsta Prime. So that is going to be a very good opportunity. Make sure that you are leaving interesting comments and questions below in the chat so that the team can, just, can you guys allow us a minute? I think we are facing some technical issue. Just give us a minute and we will be back online. All right, guys, we are so sorry for the disturbance. Please let us know in the comment section below if everything is good to go now. By the way, we also have a poll running in the comment section. So make sure that you are voting your answers below. Right now, I think we are asking which batch do you belong to. So make sure to comment either, press on either 23, 24 or others if you belong to any other batch. So let's begin. We're sorry, guys, for the technical issue. It seems like, there was some error earlier. All right, so let's finally begin. So just to let you know, guys, which company, again, it's GroundTruth, and they are hiring for 2 different profiles. One of them is software engineer intern, while the other one is data analyst intern. And we will also be discussing moving forward the eligibility criteria for it. We will be heading over to their website itself. So let's check out. So the eligibility criteria for this includes you to be in the 2023 or the 2024 batch, as we can see on their website. I hope the screen is visible. Please comment below if there are any issues moving further. All right. So the qualifications required for both the drives are you have to be a BTech, BE, or an MCS student in the computer science or other fields, passing out in the year 2023 or 2024. So this particular drive, again, as I told you, is for the 2023 and the 2024 batch. Again, to let you guys know that they are hiring for 2 separate profiles. As you can see, here is their website. One of the profiles is software engineer intern, while the other one is data analyst intern. And even for the data analyst intern, you can see the qualification right here. It says BTech and BE degree in computer science is, students from these particular batch degrees are eligible. And you have to be a 2023 or 2024 pass out to ensure that you are able to apply for this particular drive. Apart from this, let's also discuss the skills that are required for both the hirings. We'll first go with data analyst. So for the data analyst profile, you need to have a good knowledge of SQL, the basics of Python, experience in working with data and conducting statistical or numerical analysis, as mentioned right here. Apart from that, good communication skills are also a must. And they also are looking for experience with business intelligence tools such as Looker or Tableau. So it would be good, although this is not a required criteria. It would be good if you have experience in Looker or Tableau. Apart from that, all the other details that you see right here are required. Apart from that, if we just hop onto the software engineer intern hiring and check out the skills required there. So the skills required here are knowledge of DSA, OOPS concept, database fundamentals, SQL, OS fundamentals, network fundamentals, and good with any one programming language out of C++, Python, Java. So out of these three, you need to be proficient in at least one of them. Apart from that, basics of HTML, CSS, and JS, CS fundamentals, technologies also go hand in hand in the required section of this particular hiring. Apart from that, for the software engineer role, they would also be looking out for candidates. They will be preferring the candidates who have experience with Git and GitHub. Apart from that, have basics, they happen to know the basics of cloud computing. So again, these two criteria do not go under the required section. They are under the preferred section. But it would be really good if you happen to suffice this criteria, as well as obviously it will increase your chances of getting hired by GroundTruth. All right, so now that we have discussed these two, let's move on to how you can apply for this particular drive. So to apply for both of these drives, all you need to do is either click on this apply now button, which will take you right here, or just scroll down to the bottom of the page. You will see this form. It's a very simple form asking you to fill up, your name, last name, email, phone number, CV or resume, a cover letter. Make sure that the cover letter section is not a required field, but it would be a +1 advantage if you happen to have a cover letter and it's a well-written cover letter and you attach it to this particular application. And then comes your college degree. Here you have the starting year and the end date of your academics. And then you can also attach your LinkedIn profile. Again, highly recommended, even though it's not a required section. Make sure that you're attaching your LinkedIn profile here, and your LinkedIn profile is up to date with all the certifications, upskilling, and everything that you have done so far. Make sure you are attaching everything to your LinkedIn profile. As we always tell you, whenever you guys complete any certification, again only for Prime users here, whenever you complete any certification courses, we always advise you to just head over to your LinkedIn, post it there, so that for these drives like these, where you are asked to attach your LinkedIn profile, which by the way is very common these days, goes for almost all the companies. If they ask you for your LinkedIn profile, some of them make it a mandatory criteria, some don't. But if your LinkedIn profile is up to date and if you attach it to your application, obviously it would leave a good better impression of you as a candidate. All right, so we have covered the two roles that GroundTruth is hiring for. We have covered the eligibility criteria for both the drives, including the required skills and the preferred skills. We have also checked out the application process for this particular job hiring. All right, so before we move further, if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section below. Our team is active in the chats and we would love to help you all out. Apart from that, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, and just press the bell icon so that you're always notified for especially about our YouTube only hiring drives. And we will also be picking up 3 lucky commenters from this particular video who will be leaving comments under this video. They will be selected by the team and they will be receiving free access to Prep and Step Prime. All right, so if you have any questions, guys, please keep commenting them below. And we would be taking up questions from the live chat very, very soon. Apart from that, if you are looking forward to how to prepare for both of these, profiles and GroundTruth in general, we will tell you, obviously, you have just reached the right place. Head over to Prep and Step Prime, and if you're already a Prime user, win-win situation, guys. You just have to log in into your Prime account and check out the skills that are required here. So if we again hop on to the application, we can see that DSA, OOPS concept, database fundamentals, SQL. SQL is required, by the way, in both of those drives. And even your knowledge of Python, is something that is overlapping in both the drives. Apart from that, you see a lot of programming languages and skills mentioned here, and you just don't have to worry about preparing for any of those, as you can just hop on to Prep Insta Prime, check out the courses, and check out the skills section specifically. You can also check out the full stack section, the popular languages section, in case you want to brush up your C++, Java, Python, C, or C language skills, or if you just want to improve at coding, because basic coding skills were also asked there. Apart from that, basic cloud computing skills also fell under the preferred criteria. So if you want to prepare all of these, you just have to reach one place. The link will be shared by the team in the live chat below. So head over to Prep Insta Prime, find out everything that we have for you, and all the things that you want to do here. You can also head over to the certification based courses. As I was saying earlier, LinkedIn profile is almost mandatory in every drive that you apply to. So it's important that if you are working on upskilling yourself, if you're learning new skills, if you are working on newer projects, you are posting about it on your LinkedIn, and you also need to make sure that they are coming from reliable sources. So let's say if you complete a C++ course on Prep Insta Prime, just make sure to get your certification, post it on LinkedIn, tag us as well, because again, that would give a little more credibility of your source being reliable. All right. Apart from this, if you have any further questions regarding how you can start your preparations for GroundTruth for both of these profiles, software engineer intern as well as data analyst intern, you can just reach out to us on Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, whichever social media platform you prefer. A lot of companies will, have already started their hiring for the 2023 and the 2024 batch, and we are expecting almost 30 plus companies to start their hiring very, very soon. So make sure that you're connected to us on at least two of our social media handles. Especially, we would highly recommend that you stay connected to us on YouTube and on Instagram. Links to all of those are in the description of this particular video. Apart from that, you can also just give us a call on 844-844-0710 and connect directly with our mentor, so that you have just one place where you can ask away all your questions and our team will be helping you out. All right, so now that we have covered everything that was important for this particular drive, again, I would like to let you guys know that we are live for a few more minutes and then we will be concluding this session. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. Link for this job profile. Okay, so everybody who's asking for application link, it will be shared in the description of this particular video itself within the next few minutes. As soon as this live session ends, the video will be available on our YouTube channel to be rewatched. Apart from that, you can always come down to this particular video and the comment section also for reference, because a lot of times a lot of good questions are shared. So make sure to share your feedback also and go through the comment section and the live session as many times as you want. And just head over to the description once this live has ended to apply for both of these tracks. All the questions almost are regarding the application link. So guys, you just have to wait for a few more minutes till this session ends, and we will be sharing the application link in the comment section of this particular box. All right, so work location, somebody, Subha Shetty has just asked about the work location. So as mentioned here, the work location would be Gurgaon for both the drives. All right, and Ritik is asking, ma'am, SQL is more important for job, yes or no? It's not about more important, it's about the kind of job role that you are going for. Obviously, all the companies these days are looking out for skills. Nobody is just fixed on you having a BTech degree or a BE degree and then coming in for placement. Every company is looking out for skilled candidates and as talented, everybody is just looking out for a talented hiring pool. So it would be advised that you start upskilling yourself, and also just go through whichever job you are applying to. Make sure to check the skills section and see which skills are required for it. Like in this case, you have SQL, Python, and all of these things mentioned right here. So if you want to practice any of these, if you want to excel in any of these, what we would suggest is apply for the drive, start your preparations right away without wasting any more time, so that you can expect to have some knowledge of the concept if you are brushing up your skills, and by the time you have your placement exams, hopefully you will be well prepared for it. All right. And a big thank you to everyone who is appreciating in the comment section. We really want you guys to get the dream placement you have been looking for. So we would love to bring you, verified updates as soon as possible. Sridhar is asking for salary. Sridhar, they have not mentioned the CTC for both of these profiles yet, but what you can see here is all right. So there is one more important point that I wanted to highlight, that pre-placement offers for candidates who successfully complete this internship and performs well would be given out by GroundTruth. So this is not just an internship. This will also convert to a full-time opportunity if you perform really well. Apart from that, this internship will start from January 2024 till May 2024. So an NOC from your college would be mandatory. Apart from that, every device that you would need would be provided by GroundTruth, and the stipend would be anywhere in between 32K and 35K per month. So they are giving out good a good stipend, a fair enough stipend for internship. So you can expect that if you if you will crack a full-time role here, you will get a good CTC from the company too. All right, Devyani is asking for when will recession end, tentative month. Nobody knows that. Trust me, Devyani, there are a lot of economists in the entire world who want an answer for it, but unfortunately, it's something that we cannot control. What we can do is we can try our best to make sure that as many opportunities we have coming our way, we make the best use out of it, right? So every 2023 and 2024 batch pass out who is watching this live, I would definitely suggest that you guys apply as soon as possible, because in case you mentioned, we had one more job hiring posted this morning exclusively on our YouTube channel, and there we talked about how the companies stop their application process before the deadline is met. So it is advised that you do not wait. As soon as you see the job the job hiring update, make sure to apply as soon as possible, so that in case the company ends up closing their application registrations before our expectation, at least we have registered there, right? So make sure that all of us are doing that. All right, last date to apply, it is not mentioned here, but you can expect that they will stop the registration as soon as they have enough number of applications for this particular hiring. So please apply Biswaroop as soon as possible and do not wait for the last date. I believe we have covered most of the questions that we had in the comment section below. Still, if you have happen to have any queries for us, you can always reach out to us on any of our social media handles, be it Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, whatever you guys prefer. You can just reach out to us there, or you can just give us a call on 844-844-0710. Our team will be dropping in the number in the comment section, and you can just give us a call directly. Talk to us about which company you want to prepare for, or whatever queries you might have regarding any company or any particular job role, and our team will get back to you and help you, to the best of our potential to make sure that you get the dream placement. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. It was a lovely session, and we have a lot of cool things planned for our YouTube channel, be it free resources to prepare for various service-based and product-based companies. A lot of TCS NQT material will obviously be coming up, since TCS NQT is expected to hire the 2024 batch really soon. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you have switched on the post notification button, the bell button that you see right next to the subscribe button, so that we're never missing out on any important information. Apart from that, just to let you know again, you can always give us a call on 844-844-0710 and our team will get back to you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Mansi, for moderating this session, and we will be back with another important updates very, very soon. Thank you.